Old hero, new trick. Yes, Cyclops is now an old hero. Unfortunately, poor guy. Uh, gonna go to lunch. See you running, Saint Lion. It's exactly like watching the VOD, but I get anxious over writing something in the chat. Love it. Welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. I have some kind of superpower to handle the chat and gameplay at the same time. Well, I appreciate it. It is it. I make a lot of mistakes. The worst is when you fat finger the enter key too early and look like an idiot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's be thinking about who we want to play against. As we're gonna talk about the deck. So Scott Summers can take allies from any or X-Men allies from any aspect. And so what we're gonna do is we got Sunfire, Psylocke, Gold Balls, Glob, Blindfold, Dazzler, Pixie, Beast, Beak, Professor X, and Triage. Now, all of these allies, except for Psylocke and Gold Balls, have when entering play abilities either from your hand or from just when you enter play, which means that we can trigger them with To Me My X-Men, which is not a new concept, right? We've done this before, but what we're going to do with this deck is we're going to add in Phantom X and EVA as well as Caliban, which allow us to trigger Mutant Mayhem. So Mutant Mayhem says choose an X-Force ally and an X-Men ally, return them to their owner's hands. Those players play those allies, ignoring their resource cost. So now any of the cards that we can play from hand to get a benefit also triggers off of Mutant Mayhem. So we've got Phantom X comes back in, which gets EVA back, which gets another activation, and Caliban is going to get us another ally. So those are kind of the plays, and then we're going to be a little bit flexible on what we're going to be popping in and out here. So we can use Beak to remove more threat. We can use Blindfold to look at more cards. Glob can deal some more damage. Psylocke can reset her counters, and I put Gold Balls in here because he's really good. Gorismo, have you recorded the YouTube member request for this month? No, I think that's going to be a Wednesday task. I think I have it. I think yours is scheduled for Sunday to release on Sunday. Can't wait for Jess Goldblum to lead the X-Men to victory. Yeah, right. Now, this was inspired by Andrew Coons, who commented on the Jubilee unboxing. So they said that they were really enjoying Cyclops with a Mutant Mayhem. I have not seen their deck yet. I would like to see it. I did ask because I think it'd be really fun to compare and see how it's going to go. We got Rapid Response. We got Treskelion to open up ally slots. We do have Utopia in here. Probably not getting the increased ally slot from Utopia, but we are going to be getting that ready, and we're going to be a little flexible on if we're going to be readying Cyclops or potentially another ally. We got Call for Backup, X-Jet, and then our doubles. So that's the idea of the deck. We'll see how it runs. A lot of times these old hero new tricks, I play them once and then I tweak a little bit before I push. But I like where this is. I'll be interested to see how it goes. We don't have a villain. Do we want to go with? Let's go with Taskmaster, Mr. Sinister. I'm not gonna do Mr. Sinister. I really don't like Mr. Sinister in solo. His threat cap just feels like I can't win, or like I can. It's just like I don't know. I'm not a fan of Mr. Sinister. He's probably my least favorite villain, honestly. I haven't done a villain ranking in a while, but I think Mr. Sinister is probably my least favorite. Mainly because I play a lot of solo. I think he's really good in multiplayer, but in true solo, I just really dislike Mr. Sinister. um, Taskmaster sounds interesting. Let's try Taskmaster because we're also going to be flipping fairly decently frequently, and so Taskmaster will be able to hit us a couple of times. That's a hot take when Collector 1 exists. That's fair. I don't think I considered Collector 1 when I said that. Collector 1 is definitely my least favorite, but Collector 1 is one that I just don't play. Right? I will still play Mr. Sinister, but I don't necessarily enjoy him. So I don't like Collector 1. Are you Uncanny X-Men and Honorary X-Men? No, because I'm popping them back to my hand and I would lose the Honorary X-Men a lot. Because you lose the attachments, unfortunately. And Shadow King? Shadow King! Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, let's try that. Taskmaster actually does mess with us a little bit because we don't really want the honorary would be for yourself. Yeah, but then we would lose all of we once we get Phantom X onto the table, we're losing the honorary or we're losing the uncanny benefit. I will say, I think that the all X-Men uncanny build is stronger than this deck. This deck is more I think this deck is going for a fun factor rather than a power factor if you're comparing it to another Cyclops leadership build, because Cyclops leadership is pretty freaking busted. Um, Shadow King. Okay, we got Shadow King who's gonna steal our allies, which is kind of fun. Oh yeah. Yes, and when I do run Uncanny with Cyclops, I do run an honorary so that I can throw it on myself, and I can get that benefit and sit in alter ego. Cyclops is so much fun. Alrighty, Taskmaster. When revealed, deal each player an encounter card. After a player changes to hero form, they discard the top card in encounter deck, take damage equal to the number of boost icons on that card. Cyclops aggression is fun factor, but leadership is just Cyclops leadership is S tier deck. One of the strongest decks in the game. Force response. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player in hero form must choose to either place a threat or take a damage. Then we lose after that. Taskmaster comes in with 16 health, and Scott Summers is ready to rock. Let's go. This will be fun. As an action, we can search our deck for a tactic upgrade and add it to our hand, limit once per round. A lot of the times I will use that as a resource the first couple of times. Probably here as well. So we'll see. We got 6 cards in Alter Ego. Got EVA. Don't need EVA. We don't need Exploit Weakness. We don't need Full Blast. We probably don't need Phoenix. We definitely don't need Mutant Mayhem, but we do want a Utopia. So let's mulligan. 5 cards. Good start. Priority target. Dazzler. Dazzler's nice here. Gold Balls is nice here. Ricochet Beam. And a Ruby Quartz Visor. We can drop in Dazzler. And just not flip up. I think if we're dropping Dazzler, we don't use our constant training ability just because we don't need to, and we hang on to Utopia. We just buy ourselves some time. Okay, let's drop Dazzler into play. We will use Dazzler to thwart here. When Dazzler enters play, we're going to confuse Taskmaster. We're going to hang on to Utopia, and we're going to draw up to Mutant Mayhem. Big Genius. To me, my X-Men. There we go. And Sunfire. Nice. Is this an old hero, new deck? Yes, it is, Fabian. Yes. We're utilizing Mutant Mayhem. We have 2 copies. We have Caliban and Phantom X as our X-Force allies. And then we're going to be using our X-Men to pop them back. And we have a lot of when entering play effects. To me, my Beak. Unfortunately, it does not work. Beak is when you play from hand. So I'm actually kind of happy to see Beak in my hand now, because it means I won't hit him with to me my X-Men. We'll go 1 here. We're confused. We've got 2 cards. The first one being Hunted by Hydra. Insight 1. Each player in hero forms takes 1 damage and discards 1 card at random from their hand. Then we got the Shadow King. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard power for a copy of Possessed and reveal it. Possessed. We're going to attach to an ally with a blank text box. And yeah, so that's fun. We got Dazzler and Shadow King. Shadow King is a 3/3/6. That's by Dazzler, yeah, right? That will start the game. That changes what we're looking at now. But we have a priority target? No, let's use our constant training up to grab a priority target. Put that into our hand. Okay. Um Whoa. What is this? Why? Shadow King turn 1 is terrific. um Okay. Let's flip up. We're gonna discard the top card and take 3 damage. Ow! 1, 2, 3. Ow. That hurts. Let's go priority target on Dazzler. We'll use a Mutant Mayhem to play To Me My X-Men. Search the top 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's sad. We whiffed. That's not great. That's not great at all. That's very sad. That's 2 resources gone. Ah. Definitely should have played Utopia first before that, but here we are. Okay, let's use a Genius to play a Sunfire. Sunfire will take out Dazzler. Priority target will trigger, and we'll draw 2 cards. Pixie and a Practice Defense. Yeah, get that turncoat. So we have a block there. We could drop. I think. Interesting. So we could grab a ally from our discard pile with Pixie. If we do that, we're not playing Utopia. I think I'd rather just play Utopia and drop a Practice Defense out on the Shadow King. Yeah, so let's go Beacon Pixie to play Utopia. Practice Defense on Shadow King. We'll go ahead and thwart 2 here. Gotta love the AI art. Wish they could do that. Wish they would do that with this cycle. What is the AI art? Or alternate art. Alternate art. Yeah. I do. I wish they would do it with this, but unfortunately, no. Rapid response, strength, blindfold, X, and a beast. Nice. We're gonna go 1. We're gonna choose to place a threat. We're gonna block with Sunfire. Taskmaster is gonna hit for 4. Then we're gonna take 2 from the Shadow King. Our encounter card. Ruler of the Astral Plane. Discard 1 copy of Possessed from play when we defeat it. So we can probably leave this out. We can tempt fate, leave that acceleration token on the table for a while. And see if we can get that possessed trigger. Alternate image, not artificial. No, you're totally fine. I got it. I got it. Took me a second, but I got it. Yeah, I do really like they're nice. Okay. Do you shuffle these Shadow King cards or just put them? It feels like I just put them on top, right? But no, I did shuffle. I did want more alt art. I just don't want to deal with trying to acquire them. Yeah, I wish they were a little bit easier to grab. I think we're just going to start poking the Shadow King. So let's go ahead and hit 1. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to go... We're not going to play X. I'm going to use Blindfold, Strength, and Professor X to play Beast. And then we're going to grab Strength from our when Beast enters play. We're going to use Strength to play Rapid Response. Utopia will ready us here. Beast will hit for 2. Cyclops will hit to take this to 4. Okay. Stand up. Got 2, 4, 5. Got Tactical Brilliance, Field Commander, Psylocke, To Me My X-Men, and a Mutant Mayhem. Alrighty. I like that they're handing the original alt art to. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that they were handing them out. That's nice. That's really nice. Yeah. We're gonna choose to. We'll go up to 5. We'll place the threat there. We do have a Tactical Brilliance in hand. Taskmaster is going to attack. We're gonna block with Beast. It's gonna be 2. After this activation, we're gonna put a counter. We're gonna trigger Rapid Response to bring Beast back in, and then grab his Strength. And then Shadow King will block with Beast again. Our encounter card, Taskmaster's Sword. He gains Piercing. Can exhaust our hero to spend a mental and a physical to discard the card. If you get the core box once for doing the Learn to Play event, oh, that's cool. Is it 1 promo per person, or do you get the whole play set? I have no idea. Alrighty. We are going to use Strength to play Tactical Brilliance to remove 3 threat from here. Take this down to 2. Then we're going to return priority target to our hand. So that's a tactic card. We're going to throw priority target here. We are going to Optic Blast Shadow King to take Shadow King out. Priority target triggers, and we will draw 2 cards. Exploit Weakness and a Triage. Okay. Let's go ahead and thwart with Cyclops. We will use we'll use Mutant Mayhem to play To Me My X-Men. Energy. Phantom X. X-Jet. Call for backup. Another whiff. Ow. Maybe To Me My X-Men is not in this deck. I don't know. Ow. Oh, I really wanted to play Psylocke. Let's use Psylocke and Exploit Weakness to play Triage. We'll heal 2. Think that's the classic Nelson luck. Hey, Kevin. Just got the full villain scheme environment dashboard. Oh, nice. It was worth every penny. Can't appreciate how much acrylic in those things. Yeah, they're hefty. They are well-made things. 100%. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and thwart for 3 off of Ruler of the Astral Plane. We can get that kind of set. Alrighty. Stand up. 2, 4, 5. Okay, we got Call for Backup. We got Glob. Tactical Brilliance. Okay. Let's go ahead and add 3 there. Taskmaster, we will block with Triage. +2. Then our encounter card is a Sinister Strike. We're going to place 1, and then he's going to attack us for 3, plus a boost card. We'll defend. Shuffle each Shadow King card for the discard pile into the encounter deck. Excellent. Does this one get shuffled in? I don't think it does. Does the boost card get shuffled in? I don't think it does. Or does it immediately go to the discard pile? We take 1 damage. And our encounter card is Captured by Hydra. Comes in with 5. And another acceleration icon. I think you resolve it, then discard it. Cool. Okay, that's what I think too. I'm glad we're on the same page. Let's go Glob to play Call for Backup. That's going to come in with 3. Um, Tactical Brilliance and Extra will play Tactical Brilliance. We're going to clear Call for Backup. And we're going to return a Tactic. Which honestly could be to me my X-Men. Got 1, 2, 3. I don't have anything to pay for to me my X-Men with though. Just go priority target. And then let's go find Phantom X. Put Phantom X into play. Okay, I don't have any more allies, so probably don't want to do that then. When Phantom X enters play, we're going to grab EVA, put it into play. Okay. Phantom X and EVA will both. EVA will take 1 threat. Phantom X will take 1 threat. We're going to flip down. We're going to stand up. I'm going to toss priority target. Got 2, 4, 6. And counter card. Okay. We do have a To Me My X-Men in my hand right now. Which I can't miss 3 times in a row, right? That'd be crazy. I think Captured by Hydra is an interesting thing to take right now. Triskelion, Ricochet Beam, Practice Defense, To Me My X-Men, Caliban, and a Energy. We're going to add 3 threat to the main, taking it to 4. We're going to scheme with Taskmaster for 2. If you're in hero form, we're not. Otherwise, place 1 threat. So it's going to be 3 more. So that's going to take us up to 7 out of 12. Counter card Mimicry. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. If a thwart card was discarded this way, Taskmaster schemes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are good. We lost some Mutant Mayhem, which is sad. So I really want to pull it off. Okay. And then we've got the Shadow King is back. Good. So we're going to go find Possessed. I guess I keep EVA. Yeah, EVA is still around. Dang it. I don't want to deal with the Shadow King again. Alrighty. We use our ability to find priority target. We're at 6 health. I think I need to heal here. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, I'm going to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to flip up, discard, and get 2. 1, 2, ow. Ow. Let's go practice defense to play To Me My X-Men. 1, 2. I swear. Okay, I don't think To Me My X-Men makes it in this deck. We have whiffed 3 times. We have missed X-Men on 15 cards. I thought we were fine, but we just I don't know. That is what's losing us our game right now though. Mm. Wow. Wow. Um Let's go priority target on the Shadow King. We're going to... They're scared of the Shadow King. That's fair. Let's use Caliban to deal 3 damage to Shadow King. And let's use energy to play Ricochet Beam to take out Shadow King. And 3 damage to an enemy with so 3 damage to an enemy, then 3 damage to an enemy with upgrade attached. I'm gonna keep Phantom X, so we'll hit Taskmaster for 1, 2, 3. Priority target triggers will draw 2 cards. Psylocke and a Dazzler does not help. I think I would rather have Psylocke long term, so let's go ahead and play Dazzler for the Triskelion. And I think we lose. EVA will heal 1 from... No, just kidding. No, we're going to... So we're at 7 out of 12. We're adding a lot. Jeez. 7 out of 12. We're adding minimum 3. That takes us to 11. We do have an Insight 1, so we cannot add the threat. So we have to take the damage, which is going to take us down to 6. We can defend the attack. We're going to take an attack of effectively 4 plus a boost, which we should be fine taking because we can defend. If we're defending, we're not... For defending, we're not thwarting. I think we'll take 1 here. We'll take this down to 2, because then that can get us Phantom X back with a basic thwart next turn. Shadow King can't take... Oh, then we've lost. We have lost. So let's go ahead and scoop, and we will try it again, because that was a horribly missed rule that we did not... Yeah, okay. We'll scoop. We'll try it again. We'll just go the same thing. Same deck, same everything, but that's not a rule that I can switch back on, because I'm pretty sure I did that last time. And anyways, I think we're going to lose regardless, so... Brutal. Brutal. Alrighty. So because I messed up the ruling, let's go ahead and try it again. This without Shadow King round 1, hopefully. Yeah. This without Shadow King twice, right? Oh, and I didn't even do the Hydra Patrol. I didn't do anything, right? Okay, so we have to grab Hydra Patrol. Okay, so Hydra Patrol comes in. We get 2 threat there. I'm going to shuffle those in. Yeah. Okay. Just put Shadow King at the bottom. Okay. We got this. We got this. This starts out with 1 threat. We have to deal ourselves an encounter card. Yeah, Shadow King turn 1 is brutal. Alrighty, we got this. Poor Nelson's on tilt from Jubilee losses. Yeah, right. Alright. We got 3, 6. Tactical Brilliance, Exploit Weakness, Priority Target, EVA, and a Full Blast. We're going to mulligan the entire thing. Actually, I think there's a argument to not do that. I think if we keep 1 priority target, we can thwart Hydra Patrol, take a Hydra regular, destroy them. So we'll make ourselves. So we'll hang on to a priority target. Got to keep EVA. It's the best. Yeah, it's a wild resource. How does the Vivian basic ally interact with possess cards? Does she blanket and I get the ally back for a turn? I don't know. I don't have Vivian on me right now. Mutant Mayhem, Genius, Tactical Brilliance, Sunfire, and a Triage. All right. Let's go grab. Okay, so what is my play line here? I think we're going to thwart Hydra Patrol. We're going to get some cards back, and Sunfire can actually take out the Hydra. So we don't need to use our Optic Blast ability. I don't think we need Triage. Tactical Brilliance. I think it kind of depends on what we grab. So let's just grab a Rapid Response. And if we play it, that's great. I think that's the. All right. We'll flip and we will take 1 damage. That's much better than 3 from last round too. Okay. Let's go ahead and thwart down Hydra Patrol. When defeated, each player searches the encounter deck for a Hydra minion and puts it into play engaged with them. So we're going to go find our regular. The Insight one does not trigger because it is not revealed. Ah. Okay. We're going to throw a priority target onto the regular. Genius will play a Sunfire. And then we will use Sunfire to take out the regular, and we'll draw 2 cards, which is a Ruby Quartz Visor and a To Me My X-Men. Fool me 4 times. Shame on. No. To Me My X-Men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. We at least got Jean. Wow. I still don't. I don't know. I think I need more X-Men in the deck if I'm going to run To Me My X-Men, or just drop To Me My X-Men, because we're at 44. So if we drop To Me My X-Men, we don't have that issue anymore. Huzzah! So after she enters play, let's find a Cyclops card. Guess I'll take priority target. Okay. Tactical Brilliance and Triage will play Ruby Quartz Visor. Oops. Throw priority target on Taskmaster. Ruby Quartz Visor will deal 1, 2, 3. Phoenix will go ahead and thwart here. Some Danger Room trainings may be better. Instead of I'm trying to think of who I would throw the Danger Room trainings on, because the idea is to pop them back, and then we lose them. But I'm wondering if there are allies out there that I don't want to pop back. Gold Balls? Gold Balls doesn't need it. I'm gonna hang on to Rapid Response. No, I'm gonna toss Rapid Response. Stand up. Beast. Phantom X. Nice. Pixie. X-Jet. Blindfold. Wolverine. I don't have Wolverine in the deck. Throughput when you build it. That's true. That's true. I do. Yeah. Phoenix comes back to my hand. We're going to throw the threat. Taskmaster is going to attack. We'll block with Sunfire. By Sunfire. We got 2 cards. First one is Captured by Hydra. One with 5 and Acceleration icon. Then we got Ruler of the Astral Plane. When defeated, discard 1 copy of Possessed from play. Because you have to have 2 allies ready on the board and play the Alliance card, so there's a lot of turns in the middle before you get there. True. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Very, very true. Alrighty. I think we're just dropping to get Phantom X onto the table here. We could play Phoenix, but I mean Phantom X is just part of the engine. We need to get Phantom X out. Possessed is going to be annoying, but we do have a ruler of the astral plane that we can start messing with. Um, I think another play could be Beast. No, we don't. No, we could go Beast and Pixie, but then we can't grab Phantom X because he's X Force, and I would like to grab. Um, I think we just drop Phantom X onto the table. We potentially keep Pixie, or do we keep Beast? I think we keep Beast. Yeah. Go here, Phantom X. We'll get EVA. Um, we're gonna thwart 2 here. Phantom X will thwart. EVA will remove a threat and take this down to 3. We're gonna flip down to alter ego form. We'll stand up. Could I have played Beast? Beast would have gotten me a double resource, but I wouldn't have had Phantom X anymore. So yeah, no, we're good. We could have gotten Pixie onto the table as well, but I think I like this play better. Exploit weakness. Dazzler. Ooh, there's a confuse. That's nice. Utopia is nice as well. Beak. And a tactical brilliance. I like the hand. We actually need 3. We have 2 accelerations here. We're going to scheme for 2. 4. Takes us to 7. And our encounter card is another captured by Hydra. Yikes. More acceleration icons. Alrighty. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and Scott will go ahead and grab, I guess, practice defense. Okay. Go Utopia. Beak can take out capture by Hydra. I think I want to play Tactical Brilliance though. I may pass on Utopia at this point. I think Utopia, if we go Tactical Brilliance, that can get us a tactic card, which can be, I guess, like really anything, but that can clear capture by Hydra. Then we can play Beak with the card that we grab. I think we can hang on to Utopia and potentially play it. Okay. We are 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, so we did our constant training. Let's flip up. We're gonna take 3 damage. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Don't love that. Um, let's go ahead and use Dazzler and Beast to play Tactical Brilliance to remove 3 threat from capture by Hydra. Where did I put those captive? Here they are. Okay. Reroll a 5 or 6. And this goes to our hand. Yeah, so we got Electra coming to our hand. Alrighty. And then we're going to return a tactic card, which could be To Me My X-Men. Yeah, we're going to take To Me My X-Men there. I think we are going to just play Electra. Makes a lot of sense. But let's use a Exploit Weakness to play a To Me My X-Men. And hopefully hit this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 5. We'll go X. And we'll confuse Taskmaster. Okay, that felt better. That felt better to hit. Okay. I think we'd play Utopia. Yeah, I think we play Utopia. The other option, here is that um we could use Cyclops and Professor X to take out the second captured by Hydra and get another ally. But then we're going to lose X. I don't think I want to do that. Beak. Beak is another interesting call because if we play Beak, we get to remove 2 threat from a scheme X, and then Cyclops can clear the main, which makes it feel really good. And Beak's now another blocker for us. But then we run into the same thing where we don't have the ally slot for Elektra. So let's go ahead and use Beak and practice defense to play a Utopia. Elektra is going to come into play. Elektra is just going to punch for 3. 1, 2, 3. X and Cyclops will thwart 5 off of hunting down heroes. Phantom X and EVA will remove and take this captured by Hydra down to 3. Nice. We'll stand up. X is going to pop back to our hand. Okay. We got Triskelion, nice. Ricochet Beam, To Me My X-Men, Mutant Mayhem, okay, it's happening, and a call for backup. And then X is here. Okay. We're going to add 3, and I'm going to choose to take a damage. So this goes to 5. Taskmaster is going to attack. We're going to block with Electra. +2. There goes a Possessed. Then our encounter card is Nowhere Safe. Place 1 pursuit counter. And then discard a upgrade or support. I'm going to discard EVA. So we're about to get it right back because we're probably going to Mutant Mayhem again. Or we're going to Mutant Mayhem. So at least that's the plan. Okay, so we can, if we go To Me My X-Men, we can then, if we hit an X-Men Mutant Mayhem and get Phantom X. But if we do that, then we are losing out on Triskelion and Professor X. Is it just better? Actually, we don't really need Professor X. So let's go ahead and go. Let's go Professor X for. No, let's go Ricochet Beam to play To Me My X-Men. Glob. Field Commander. Ricochet Beam. To Me My X-Men. And a Caliban. So we're going to hit Glob. Play only if your identity has the X-Men trait. Deal 2 damage to an enemy with an upgrade attached. Don't get to do that, but we're feeling good now. Okay. Phantom X is not going to do anything because it would just knock Phantom X out. So we're going to go ahead and thwart for 2, 4. And take out Capture by Hydra. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. That's Shang-Chi. We can stun an enemy by paying a lightning resource when we play him. Have we seen all of our Mutant Mayhems? There's still one in there. I'm like, I want to play Mutant Mayhem. I think it's still the right play, but I was like, we can Shang-Chi stun Taskmaster. We can then play, if we do that, we could then play Triskelion as well. But I don't think that's, I think we'd go, uh, call for backup Triskelion X to play Mutant Mayhem. Choose an X-Force and X-Men ally, return them to their owner's hands. Then we get to play each one of them for free, ignoring the cost. So we'll play Phantom X. When Phantom X enters play, we'll grab EVA. And then we'll play Glob. We'll trigger Utopia to ready. Glob is still to me my X-Men, so Glob will. Mutant Mayhem is 100% more of a multiplayer card. 100%. I just really wanted to try it. Then we'll play Shang-Chi. We're going to go 2, 3, heal 5 to take here. And then Glob will thwart this down to 4. Glob will pop back to our hand at the end of the turn. All right, let's stand up. EVA healed Phantom X. Gold Balls. Mutant Mayhem again. Nice. Psylocke. Beautiful. That's a better target. Strength. Nice. And a Field Commander. And this is down to 1. We're going to go 2. We're actually going to add a 3rd from the force response here. We're going to block with Shang-Chi. It's going to be 2, 3. And then we've got an encounter card, which is Master Plan to add 4 threat there. Yikes. I don't like the threat there. It is our turn. We cannot play Psylocke and Mutant Mayhem. I think we could probably, though, play Gold Balls. Hang on to Mutant Mayhem. Then use... Yeah, that'll be fine. We're at 5 health. I do probably want to heal at some point. Let's go ahead and thwart this down to 1. Okay. Let's use Strength and Field Commander to play Gold Balls. When he attacks, we can discard up to 3 cards from the top of our deck. He gets plus X, where X is the number of cards we discarded. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go 3 and deal 4 damage to Taskmaster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then Utopia also triggers. That's why I wanted to do that. We're gonna heal. Let's go ahead and Phantom X to take this down to 1. We'll heal Phantom X. And we're gonna flip down. Constant training. No, we don't have any. Okay. We'll heal for 3. 1, 2, 3, up to 8. I think we're gonna keep Psylocke. And we're gonna toss the rest. Okay. Let's stand up. We got Psylocke, Caliban to me, my X-Men. Sweet. Taskmaster's down to 6, which is not too bad. And he is confused, which is nice. Rapid response, Electra, and a Dazzler. Sweet. I'm going to throw 2 here. Taskmaster is confused, and then an encounter card is going to be Under Fire. Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Another captured by Hydra. Holy cow. And then we've got Possessed. Attached to the ally with the lowest thwart without a copy of Possessed. We're going to go Gold Balls. I don't mind killing Gold Balls, but I do mind killing Phantom X. Okay. Let's go ahead and search for a priority target. Throw that on Gold Balls. Dunzo Gold Balls. Don't think that there's anything we need to do while we're in Alter Ego. So let's... No, we'll just flip up. We'll take the damage. It's going to be 0. Nice. Big fan of that. Okay. Ruby Quartz Visor will take Gold Balls out. Priority target will trigger. We get to draw 2 cards. Blindfold and a Phoenix. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and thwart for 2 to take this down to 3. And let's use... Let's use Dazzler to play To Me My X-Men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, man. I think I need more. Every time someone betrays Cyclops, they are hunted down. Yeah, right. I think I need to remove To Me My X-Men from this deck. Because over the 2 plays, we've lost I think 8 resources on it, which is almost 2 entire turns worth of resources. It's just not worth it. We'll go ahead and play Electra. Actually, hold up. Nope, just kidding. No, we can. Let's go ahead and use Psylocke. I really want to get Psylocke onto the table for the Confused, but I think we're fine. I think we actually are a little bit closer to winning this than I want to think. So let's use Psylocke, Rapid Response, and Caliban to play Phoenix. We will return a practice or priority target to our hand. We will throw priority target onto Taskmaster. To me, my X-Men. Crickets. We'll play Electra. We'll spend a blindfold to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then Electra will hit for 3. When revealed, deal each player an encounter card. Comes in with 17. And then priority target does trigger. We get Mutant Mayhem and a Tactical Brilliance. Electra is such a good... Yeah. Right? Yeah. It's kind of insane. When I play Phoenix, Cyclops readies. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Cyclops and Phantom X take out the Hunted by Hydra. Top card is even, bottom card is odd. So odd. We get to White Tiger in our hand. Let's go ahead and heal Phantom X. No, we don't need to heal Phantom X. We will remove 1 threat from here with that, and we have a damage on Phantom X. Phoenix. So we're at 7. Phoenix will go ahead and thwart 2 off of hunting down heroes. We're going to play White Tiger from our hand, discarding Phoenix from play. We're going to play or use Tactical Brilliance when we do that to remove 3 threat from this scheme. White Tiger will then thwart this down to 1. And I have a Mutant Mayhem in my hand, so it should be good. I don't know the 2 White Tigers in the game were different ones. Oh, they are? I didn't know that either. I just kind of assumed that they were the same. All right, let's stand up. We got Mutant Mayhem. Beast. Nice. To me, my X-Men. Fool me 3 times. Mutant Mayhem. Pixie. And that's it. So we'll add 2. We'll add a 3rd. Taskmaster is going to attack. We will block with White Tiger. We need damage more than we need thwarting. So 3, 4, 5. There goes White Tiger. 2 encounter cards. The first one, Mimicry. Discard the top 5 cards. If a attack card is discarded, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full Blast is not an attack. Ricochet Beam is, though. So Taskmaster is going to attack us. Okay. We'll block with Electra. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5 by Electra. Next card is Hydra Soldier. Guard, when defeated, deal a encounter card. You can actually play both, and that's kind of fun. That's really fun. That's cool. Alrighty. I feel like we will hit a X-Men ally at some point, right? Let's go ahead and thwart 2 here. This is gone, by the way. Mutant Mayhem will play to me my X-Men. 1, there's Triage. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go Triage. Heal 2 damage from Cyclops. Utopia will trigger to ready Cyclops. You probably need to card count the X-Men, especially... Oh, yeah, probably. But I just have this feeling. That we're going to get it. I don't think Mutant Mayhem and To Me My X-Men work as well as I wanted it to together. I think I cut To Me My X-Men and just run with the Mutant Mayhems in this deck, but Mutant Mayhem just feels way better as a multiplayer card. I think that's what it's just kind of boiling down to. Let's go Mutant Mayhem and Beast to play Pixie from our hand. We will go ahead and grab a X-Men ally from our discard pile. Could be Phoenix or Psylocke. Let's go Psylocke. We're at full health. Didn't realize Domino was playing Cyclops with all this gambling. Right? Let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4 and take out the soldier. Pixie will thwart 1 here. And then we'll ready up. Triage comes back to our hand. We're going to hang on to Psylocke. Was Gold Balls in? Yeah, I'm just going to grab Gold Balls instead of Psylocke. Because then Gold Balls can deal a lot of damage. Okay, so we got Shang-Chi, Triskelion, Exploit Weakness, Ricochet Beam, Triage. We're going to add 3 threats to the main. I'm going to block Taskmaster's attack with Pixie. Shuffle each Shadow King card from the discard pile into the encounter deck. Make it stop. That can be kind of a crazy card. Oh, have we not? Oh, we haven't hit Shadow King? Did we? No, we definitely fought. Okay, no, he's in there. Okay, 2 cards coming at us. First card is Hunted by Hydra, Insight 1. Each player in hero form takes 1 damage and discards a random card from their hand. I hate random discard. 5. Ricochet Beam. Then we've got Photographic Reflexes. When a player attacks Taskmaster, prevent all the damage, deal an equal amount, and then discard. Alrighty. Alrighty. He's got 17 health. Where is Jubilation Lee? Elsewhere. Taking a much needed red. Nelson got her beat up a lot. Nice. Okay, I'm going to attack for 1, which I take 1 and we'll discard this. Okay. We're going to use let's use gold balls to play exploit weakness onto Taskmaster. Increase the amount of damage he takes from each attack by 1. EVA will heal Phantom X and then we'll attack for 2. Ruby Quartz Visor will hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 11. We'll play Shang-Chi. We will discard a Triskelion to stun Taskmaster. Shang-Chi will then attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to hang on to Triage. Yeah, we'll stand up. We're going to toss Triage. We don't need Triage. 2, 4, 5. Got Tactical Brilliance, Mutant Mayhem, Tactical Brilliance, Call for Backup, and a Exploit Weakness. We're going to throw 2 here and take a damage. Taskmaster is stunned. Then we will run Hunted by Hydra, Insight 1, take a damage, and discard a random card. We'll reroll a 6. Tactical Brilliance. Okay. This goes away. We'll use a Mutant Mayhem to play an Exploit Weakness. Ruby Quartz Visor hits for 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 1, 2. Shang-Chi hits for 1, 2, 3. That is game. Did not work as well as Here comes Shadow King. Yeah, right. Didn't work as well as I wanted it to. I think Mutant Mayhem probably just goes into that. Let's use this as a multiplayer. I'm glad I tried it. I think, honestly, I think that this probably works a little bit better if we run with without To Me My X-Men. But I don't know. Just curious. Well, I'm asking. I was playing with Jubilee last night. I found her to be wanting. Any tips? I think the bones are there for her to be really good. It just kind of felt like I was maybe missing something. I'm struggling with Jubilee as well. I think Jubilee got a lot better when I realized that she wants to put events in her deck, but you need allies. You need allies for blocking. And Shopping Spree is a trap. In solo, I don't touch Shopping Spree. I pull it out, I put it into play, and then if I need to, I overplay it, and if it happens, it happens. Jubilee is made of glass bones and paper skin. 100%. Yeah. So flood the deck with allies and don't mess with Shopping Spree, and she gets a lot better. Her cards are really strong. Her cards are really, really good. And so yeah, I think that's what I would suggest. Okay, unfortunately we are running late, so we are gonna only do these games. We're not going to be able to play the Black Widow game, but I may record it or I may play it. I may jump on and play sometime else. Keep a lookout on the YouTube community page because that's where I will post any future streams. But thank you all so very much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I hope you all having a great day. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions about Jubilee because she's interesting. But yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out. And we'll talk to you on Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time playing some Arkham Horror with Professor Meg. So, see y'all then. Peace.